one of the most controversial restaurant chains is coming to Pittsburg, California. I'm going to talk to you guys about who it is, where they're going to be located, and when I think they're going to be opening up. Stay tuned, guys. I'm going to tell you all about it here in a second. Hey, what's up, everybody? Andre Reese.biz. Not only do I do tax, I do a whole bunch of other stuff, but I'm telling you guys right now, because it's tax season 2020, 21, that's what I'm doing mostly right now, is I'm doing a whole bunch of taxes. All right, guys. So a lot of you guys, let me just talk real quick. As I mentioned before in a little bumper, one of the most controversial restaurant chains that you're going to find right now, there's a few of them that are in the United States, but probably the one that's in and out of the news quite a bit, and probably rated as being one of the most successful, one of the least expensive ones to get into if you're trying to, enter a franchise agreement, but definitely popular with a whole bunch of people, and a lot of people follow them around to each location and camp out to be able to have the experience of, it's a lifestyle for them. They camp out to be one of the first people to enter, one of these restaurants. And I think the restaurants also give out, some type of a memorabilia from what I've seen before online, to the first so many people that, line up and are the first ones that come through the store locations. But the restaurant is, you guys ready? Drum roll. All right, you guys probably guessed it, Chick-Fil-A. All right, guys. Pittsburg, California is finally going to get a Chick-Fil-A. Love them, hate them, whatever side of the fence you guys are on. I'm not gonna lean one way or another on this. I'm just basically letting you guys know that are Chick-Fil-A-ians or chicken heads or whatever you guys call yourselves, or people that are looking to really experience the restaurant locally, that one is going to be opening up here in Pittsburgh. And if you think about it, there's kind of a vacuum. If you take a look at the map in the Bay Area, as far as where the Chick-fil-A's are, the closest ones out here to the Pittsburgh, Antioch, Brentwood area. And actually, Brentwood was supposed to get a Chick-fil-A probably about a year and a half, 2 years ago, but it fell through that deal. So they ended up opening up one out over here. But as far as restaurants are concerned, this is definitely a great placement, because the closest Chick-fil-A to where we are right now out here in this area is either Stockton, Vallejo, or you got to go to Walnut Creek, or you got to go down to Pleasanton area. That's it. So there was a giant gaping hole that needed to be filled, and so somebody was smart enough to go ahead and put a Chick-fil-A out here for sure, to be able to capitalize on a lot of that craze. And I'll tell you, every time I go by Chick-fil-A, every time I go by an In-N-Out burger, there's always a line. I don't think there's going to be much difference over here. And then in this area, if you guys are familiar with this is kind of like the fast food restaurant central. There's a ton of restaurants over here. There's quick serve, there's walk-up restaurants. You're going to find stuff like Chipotle. You're going to find the favorites like drive-ups like In-N-Out Burger, McDonald's, Burger King. Even the Panda Express over here that they have has a drive-through. So this is one of definitely the mecca for fast food. There's a Del Taco over here as well. It's also, there's a few other sit-down restaurants as well. There's a Chili's. There's also a what's the one that has the little onion? I forget what it's called, but there's a number of sit-down restaurants also over here as well. So if you want to definitely open up a restaurant, this is really where you want to be at over here in this Pittsburgh area. It's right off the freeway. And I think that to kind of give you guys a breakdown, there used to be a Big Five Sporting Goods in this spot. It's been here for years. I mean, I've been out here in this area for at least 20 years plus. And the Big Five has always been here. It's been a staple to the area. They actually, looks like they've left the location and they've downsized to a smaller store that's kind of back over this way, back here in the back. And they've left this particular location here open. And so now, it's with a lot of the stores closing and stuff around because of COVID, you're thinking, when a store goes out of business, they're out of business, that space is empty, and there's even a Toys R Us that used to be back over here as well. That particular location is empty. They become a Spirit Halloween store sometimes during the holidays and all that. But, quickly, I know the landlord's got to be happy. Chick-fil-A's probably come along, signed a long-term lease, and they're completely gutting the location. So it's right on the corner as you pass by here. As far as placement is concerned, it's about the best spot you want to be here in this restaurant world. It's right on the corner, 4 cross streets. There's a Lowe's right across the way. So and the Target's right down this way back here in the back. You know, the movie theater used to be down here as well. You know, of course, they're not open right now, but there's quite a bit of stuff that's over here at Burlington Coat Factory. So I know that these guys are going to be definitely happy to have this kind of be the kind of like an anchor restaurant in a way because of the amount of traffic it's going to bring. But in the end, you know, I think that some of the other restaurants that are around here are going to definitely have their run for the money, except maybe on Sunday when Chick-fil-A is typically closed. You know, but in the meantime, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a quick little walk around of this location. And I'm gonna keep an eye on this as they continue to build it. I'm predicting they're not gonna have the restaurant open until probably the end of April. They look like they're moving pretty quickly over here, clearing it. They're in the demolition stage right now for sure. But I'm gonna keep you guys updated as they continue to finish the location. Right now, it's pretty much a bare shell that's been stripped of any identity. And they're going to be working on, you know, putting this together. And then as far as size, it's going to be a large restaurant considering that it's fast food. You know, a lot of the restaurants they have around here right now that are fast food, they are not very large as far as their footprint is concerned. So I'd say the footprint on the ground here is probably about twice as big as you would typically find in a typical walk-in restaurant. Even the In-N-Out burger doesn't take up very much, you know, space over here as far as its basic footprint. So go ahead and hang on a second here. I'm gonna give you guys a quick little walk around tour. I'm gonna leave my car real quick and show you guys what's going on here at the new Chick-fil-A location that they're working on building. And then I'm gonna check back with you guys here at the very end to close everything out. So hang on. All right, guys, here we go. This is the location of the new Chick-fil-A. If you guys are familiar with, you know, Brentwood, Pittsburg, Antioch area, you guys very much know where I'm at right now. This is where the old Big Five sporting goods used to be. Across the street is 7-Eleven. You're also gonna have back over there in the distance, you're gonna have In-N-Out Burger. There's a few other restaurants on the other side. There's a Panda Express back over that way. There's also a Burger King. There's also a McDonald's back over there. There's a bunch of other restaurants on the other side over here as well that you guys can't see. And this is the old Toys R Us, you know, shopping center. You know, so I think if you kind of look here, they're going through clearing out the land. They're completely gutting the internal building as it stands, and they're probably going to be building some type of large drive-through structure over here, I'm assuming. But I'm gonna give you guys a little quick walk around, and I'd probably say they're probably these kind of restaurants will go up fairly quickly. You can see the job site rules right here. These types of restaurants will go up fairly quickly, so I'm assuming it'll probably be they're in a demolition stage right now for sure, but they'll probably have the restaurant open probably by the end of April, most likely. You know, so for you guys to get an idea here of, you know, what we're looking at as far as the Chick-fil-A. You can see right there they're doing quite a bit of demolition, and you know, it's going to be a really, really large location for sure. So imagine the Big Five that used to be here, it actually relocated at another part of the mall. But if you look here, this is a really, really large location. And it's also located on a really, really busy thoroughfare. And you know, I gotta say that just what you guys see, there's even a Del Taco over there as well. A lot of these guys that are gonna be here as far as restaurants are probably gonna have to brace for impact. You know, especially if they sell, you know, chicken-based or burger-based, you know, products, you know, for sure. It'll be definitely an all-out war with In-N-Out across the street. So I just want to show you guys real quick what it looks like out here. I know it's windy, probably hearing quite a bit of wind noise, you know, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up my commentary, so hang on a second. All right, guys, so you got to see the little walk around I did right there of the Chick-fil-A location that's going to be coming out here to Pittsburg, California. I know a lot of you Chick-fil-A-ians or chicken heads, whatever you guys call yourselves, are pretty happy, you know, that you don't have to drive all the way out to Stockton or Walnut Creek or Vallejo or Pleasanton to get your little chicken fix. Me personally, I'm not a Chick-fil-A eater. I think the last time I had Chick-fil-A was actually a sandwich. Was probably down in, actually not too long ago, maybe a couple years ago, I had one with my mom, but before that, it had been a number of years, maybe 6 or 7 years or so down in Southern California. You know, it is what it is, guys. It's coming. I'm definitely gonna keep you guys updated on the progress of the store. As I pass by it occasionally, I'm gonna pull over and do a quick little video to get you guys an update. And of course, when the restaurant opens, I'm gonna be here also too, filming to let you guys see what's happening, what's going on. And hopefully, in the end, you know, regardless of how you guys feel about this, Restaurants right now are definitely hurting, and there's a lot of businesses right now that have gone out of business. There's a lot of empty space, so if somebody's willing to step up at this point right now and take over a location, build it out, hire people, give them jobs, I know, but at least I'll just go ahead and give them that, So I'll check back with you guys another day at another time. Leave your comments and thoughts below, and remember, if you guys are brand new to my channel, you guys have never taken the time to subscribe to my videos and also to my channel, please go ahead and do so. I definitely would appreciate it. I'll check back with you guys another day. Take care, guys. Peace. Hey guys, thanks for sticking with me all the way to the end of this video. Visit me directly at andrereese.biz. 4 things to do: like, follow, subscribe, hit that bell. Stay safe, guys. Lift the glass to freedom. Stay woke and don't get TikTok. Take care. I will see you guys in the next video.